Hello, my name is Kark32 and welcome back to our Divine Journey 2 playthrough. I am just doing a little bit of testing here, and what I am doing is actually testing how the blood mechanic thing works from Evilcraft. Now I did read that it was like a drop mechanic, but I hadn't actually seen that happen. So I just wanted to test it out, and oh, look at that, shooting star right in between. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so I just kind of want to see how that works. So I just used an angel block to build a platform, and then just used our mob farm to push it off. I did try to manually push one off, and it didn't want to fall off. It was kind of funny. So yeah, that is how that works. Now, don't particularly want to have a drop tower right in the middle of my big dome. So I may set up something over here to collect the blood, and then maybe we'll just use the cursed earth. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't need to have it like I don't need to have like a big tower that's like surrounded by that. I don't think we can just have it just a platform with a fan pushing them off, I think. And I believe it's all the... I'm assuming it's all the mobs. And... now that I'm thinking... No, I do think they need to... They need to actually... Yeah, I'm assuming they actually have to die for the blood. I don't think it happens if it just... they just get injured. I think they actually do have to die. Because I was just thinking, I'm like, can we somehow combine this with our altar? But I don't think that's going to work. I think these are kind of... one needs to kill them, and then the other one needs to actually damage them with the Well of Suffering. So I don't think they can be combined. Alright, so I might just set this up out here. Like I said, I don't particularly want a drop tower right in the middle of the base for that. So that is one thing I probably want to get going. Because I'm tired of having to do this manually. I am just... I mean, I just put my sword in there, whatever, with that, and it's not a problem, but having to come over here and do that manually is a bit of a pain at this point. And especially if we're going to be crafting up a whole bunch of... Oops. There we go. Especially if we're going to be crafting up a whole bunch of slates and stuff like that. The blank slates and viewed slates and all that stuff. So, yeah. Angel block, by the way, just obsidian relic and mystic feather from Twilight. So not the easiest thing to craft up, but at this point, it's pretty easy. All right. So we'll do that. Also, crafting up a bunch of these dark power gems. Yep. I didn't bother making a recipe for this. We might need it for something. Interesting. Is that like a bucket that just doesn't empty out? I don't know if I would really need that, but maybe we actually do. Yeah, right. There's more there's more uses that I realized. All right, so let's just go ahead and make the recipe. But I am doing this. So it does look like to get the ender ingots or whatever, looks like we're going to have to do this vengeance ring and then do something. I'm not entirely sure how this works. It looks like it needs enderman, whereas ours has a vengeance spirit. So we obviously have to like get enderman inside it. I don't know. I'm assuming the quests are going to tell us. So we have a ring here that we have to craft up. This will allow you to see vengeance spirits, but also allow them to see and attack you. So yeah, not entirely sure why we would want that. There is also a torch that does stop them from spawning. So, all right, that is kind of the next thing I need to craft up, I believe. Let's go ahead and we'll do that. Ooh, we need more Cyclops eyes. I haven't automated this. I just have the spawner. I don't want to craft up yet another looting thing, because those are a pain. All the masher upgrades. The looting things are, they require these, which are a pain to make. I don't have those automated because they need these remedy buckets and aerogels, these petals. So I may actually just... Oh, I'm going to do this. Fortunately, they don't fit in my mob farm. I built it 3 tall, and these are bigger than that. I mean, it's easy enough to get the eyes, but we definitely need to, like, automate this. So we got 5. Yeah, let me figure out... So maybe I'll just borrow a fan. Alright, we are back. I ended up just lowering the mob farm. I'm like, this is silly to build a 3rd mob farm here. I also just realized I forgot to put down one of these when I was moving them. Alright, cool. So, got our Cyclops there, and now that it's 5 tall, they can, in fact, spawn. And we are getting the Cyclop eyes that we need pretty quickly, actually. So I have gone ahead and crafted up. Yeah, we just got, what did we do? 9 there or something like that. So we get them really, really quick. I'm going to turn that off just for the time being. But I'm sure we're going to need lots and lots more. Yeah, what did we have? We just had... we barely had any... It was barely on for any sort of time, and we got a whole bunch. I need magical cores is what I was doing. I needed 1 more. And something got clogged. I wasn't entirely sure what happened there, but something got clogged up, so I canceled it, and I mean, it works. I don't know what happened. Something got clogged. It wasn't crafting the... I think it's the strengthened. It wasn't crafting. Alright, so... Oh, shoot. I forgot about... Totally forgot about that part. Alright. Thankfully, we have a whole bunch of this, but... Don't know if I've put enough... Alright, I do actually have enough in there. I didn't know if I had enough in there. Alright, so that is that. Now I do need to figure out how I want to go about farming up blood for this, because we are starting to get into, like, very, very large amounts. I really don't think... I'll probably build it out there, I'm thinking. I really don't want to drop, like, a dropper, like, right here or something like that, right in the middle of the base. I don't want it out there. But, alright, so here is this ring. Now, it does say it's disabled, so that's good. Shift right click, or I don't know. Actually, I don't really know what this does yet, other than spawn evil spirits. Alright, it looks like we need to do something here. Alright, so Bowl of Promises, Strength 3. Alright, we do actually have enough in there for this recipe. I don't remember if I renamed this, did I? I did. I don't remember if I had. in that. So, what is it? Bowl of Promises. I think we can get it. Could be wrong though. Okay, so what does this thing do? Alright, it looks like that is how you turn on. You do get a whole bunch of things, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how you get the enderman in it. So I'm thinking if we go down here and do the quests, that should give us a clue. Like, I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't remember. Oh, it is. It's just working. It's just pretty slow. But I believe we can get the speed upgrades, which I think they need. Yeah. So that is the speed upgrade. But yeah, it needs these bowls anyway, and these diamond things. So power core, I don't think we have done that yet, have we? So no, haven't done that one yet. Maybe I'm thinking maybe I should go get this, and then we can use all the blood that we're going to need for. I don't think we have enough, actually. Yeah, we don't have enough for that. So yeah, I'm thinking, let me build a mob farm. And then we need to get this. I thought I crafted up arcane ashes before, didn't we? Oh, that's different. That's not arcane ashes. That's arcane ashes. This is something different. Dull dust. Sugar, gunpowder. Oh, I thought that was mystical agriculture for a second. No. We done that? We haven't done this one. This does not look familiar. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. They weren't, those recipes weren't complicated in the slightest. Alright, let me just double check that I held these. Make sure that works. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but I'll just double check. And then we'll throw that in there. There it goes. They need 10 blood each. I figured I would do that. It does give you iron spikes. Not sure if iron spikes will make the mobs like drop the little like blood stuff in the world. I'm not really sure, so I figured we could maybe try it out. So there is that. Oh, I just needed one. Whoops. Oh well. The other one, it's not too difficult to craft up. Alright, iron spikes for that. Alright, and then we have our the pedestal. Oh, it does give us 8 dark tanks. That's pretty cool. The spiked plate. The bloodied dust. This stuff is pretty easy. Okay, I don't have the offensive core yet, so I need to get that one. And I also need, there is, I think it's defensive core, is it? No, virtuous. Virtus? Well, the defense is... Oh, that's... Oh, I have this one. Yeah, I already have that one. Probably... Ah. Yep, we're ready to do this problem again. I still haven't crafted up another one. I keep meaning to craft up a second one, but I haven't. Alright, so that is that. I did, as I was as I was clearing out the mobs, I was just manually killing them, and then I saw, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. If we do this, and we'll just turn that off. If I do this, look at that, we got a vengeance spirit. So that's a new thing. I'm assuming somehow this is what goes in the box of eternal closure. But like I said, we'll get to that. I need to finish up with that. So let me craft up the pedestal. Spiked plate. I may even try... Yeah, you can't kill them after this. I don't know if they just disappear after a while. We had more than 2, didn't we? I think they just disappear. I could be wrong. I do kind of want to see if this actually kills mobs. Yeah, they just disappear, looks like. There it goes. Or, I know it kills mobs. I'm curious if it, Here, let's just do this. Ah. The muting is so weird. Everything's muted, so it feels like it's not working. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing any... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's dropping any blood. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Let me craft up this pedestal thing, and I guess we'll just have to do like a platform and have a hole so they fall down and die. Collect the blood. Alright, just a quick update. Got the spiked plate built. I believe this actually damages them, so I think this is one of the ways to get the pedestal full of blood instead of doing the drop thing. I think the drop thing also adds blood, like, so if you want to do a mob farm, that helps. I think it... I remember reading this collects it from around, like, the surrounding blocks kind of thing. But maybe the... maybe the spikes on the spiked plate on top of that will fill it as well. Yeah, so he drains blood-stained blocks in the area. Basically, we'll just find out when we do this. Alright, so I think... I'm trying to remember. We got the potion of harming. I need... Oh, not that one. I need to do this one more time. This time with glowstone. Again, I do plan on automating all these potion chains. Just haven't... I'm just crafting up, batch crafting a bunch of the potions. And then that should just tide us over for a little bit while we are automating all this stuff. The... Oops. Oh, actually, that could probably... There. Maybe not. Doesn't that go? There we go. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that one. And then this goes back in. The damage one, or these new ones, are a little bit more complicated than the other ones. I mean, we have Lava Bucket. We're doing the Potion of Harming right now. And then we need Dreadmium Reinforced, which isn't... not the end of the world. Dreadmium Sword, not the end of the world. I did make recipes for that. We have the Dreadmium mobs with a mob spawner, so that actually isn't that bad. All right, and then do that one. And I think that will be Yeah, that's the damage 4. That will be I think we get 48. Is it 48? I think we got 48. Ooh, we are out of bottles. Let's craft up 1,000. Do that. There we go. Yeah, I think we got 48, didn't we? I don't remember, actually. Alright, so 20 buckets of water gets us 12,000 of... That's... Potion of Harmony, right? Yeah. Oh. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? I don't know why it decided it didn't want to do that. Alright, well there we go. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit funny, wasn't it? Okay. Let me throw this up here. Oh, I have more. Whoops. It might have been because I put it in too soon. That's probably what it was. I probably put the bottle in and then I switched it. That probably was what screwed it up. Alright, there we go. How many of those did we get, Harming? Yeah, 48. So 20 buckets gets us 48 of that. Also, this is just chugging along. I guess I didn't need 1,000. Yeah, I don't think we need 1,000. Okay, so I think that is everything for the damage one. We need 3. For that, we just need just 1 for now. I'm sure we'll need more in the future. As we can see, we definitely need more in the future. But for now, that will do that. Now, this one, we got the concentrated incendium. We do have, right? Yeah. Magicalis we do, and then we have a second one. The only way to craft... You can't do this in the... I thought we would have been able to do that. I mean, we can craft this up in the alchemical imbuer. The splash part of it, though, looks like we have to craft up in the actual thing, which is fine. I mean, we have it right there. Alright, and then the ender. Guess we will make a recipe for that. That wasn't that scary. Sometimes when you look at them, they look really scary. Yeah, Eden arrow, that looks scary. But then you're like, look at it, you're like, oh, okay, so that's not really the end of the world. I have feathers, I have sticks, I have a few of those. I don't have a ton, I don't think. Yeah, I only have 4. So that is something we would have to either make a spawner for it or go just get some more. But a spawner is probably what we're going to have to do. So, eat an arrow. I think we need 4 of these, don't we? Yeah, 4 of those, 3 of these. Over here. And then this will get us the... the pedestal, at least, so we can test that out. Okay, we are crafting up this offensive thing. At least we are attempting to. Totally forgot that these potions, you can't just throw like a whole stack in. You have to do, they don't stack. do one at a time. It's pretty slow, so I'm just gonna. I think I did 12 or something like. This is my 12th batch or whatever, and then I will worry about that later. I'm assuming you can craft up. I don't know. It feels a bit funny that you can't. You have to use the brewing. Maybe there is. Maybe there's another way to craft them up. I've never used that other one from Industrial Foregrowing, but there we go. We got 5 for now. Oh, that went really quick. Once you get everything, like, make the recipes for it, it's actually not that bad, actually. It looks very intimidating at first, but... Alright, there we go. We got that one. Did I make a recipe for... I did. I don't remember if I... Alright. Oh, that's right. This one wasn't that complicated. It didn't look like it. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, it's just random stuff like Flux Electrum, Pink Slime, and Power Denori. Like, it really wasn't that bad. I am impressed I've managed to actually craft these all up correctly. Alright, so that should be a ding. Yeah. And I'll take that, because that concentrated catalyst is pretty helpful. Alright. So that actually opens up the Runes of Sacrifice. I think it's the imbued... No. Oh, I already opened... What am I talking about? That was already unlocked. I'm like, why is that locked behind this? Yes, cracked runic plates. Alright. Yeah. These are a thing. Anyway, we're going this route. I wanted to get the defensive core. So we should have everything for this except for, yes, orb, which is over. Now we are definitely going to have to get another one of those. I don't remember what it was. Was the one of these? Not the end of the world. Icy cores aren't too bad. But yeah, I think having a second one is probably a good idea. You need one for the alchemy table and then one for crafting. For sure. Unless you just... I mean, every single one you're going to need as you work up the thing. Alright, did something get clogged? Are we out of... Oh, duh. Yep. See, this is why it's annoying. I didn't even think about that. Alright, there we go, we got it. Yeah, I didn't have that orb because I used it in the recipe. Okay, did that craft up the offensive core? Yes! Alright, there we go. I don't know if that's actually... I don't know if that's actually a quest anywhere. But we held it if we need it. Alright, there we go. And that. Didn't take too long. Alright, let me throw this back in here and then we will set up this pedestal thing. What do I need? Dark steel? I already forgot what I was waiting for. Mob grindium, that's right. Alright, there we go. There is that. Dark tanks. I will take those as well. Now, this recipe actually required 228,000. I'm assuming that probably stores 128,000. So, let's try this spiked plate. Get rid of this one. I didn't think that worked, but I thought hey, we could try it. I don't want to move that. Doesn't have a thing. Interesting. I thought I was going to have a thing. Do you have to? No. Probably gonna, yeah, it'll probably take it. Do you need to add tanks to it? It gave us 8 tanks. I'm like wondering, do you have to add tanks? I did look this up in the manual. I just don't remember what it was. Like, can you do this? Ooh, you can't. All right, so this is. I thought that would have had a tank in it. All right, let me look this up in the book. Because that is not how I thought this would. Yeah, blood extraction. I think it's in here somewhere. I don't remember. Okay, I've actually spent a little bit of time adding some more recipes and stuff. So it's been a little bit of time since my last clip. But I did do a little bit of searching and basically just went to the web version. And what I found out is that it is true, it doesn't have like a internal buffer, but you can just pipe out the blood from it. Oh, it does have a thing. It goes. It just doesn't have a GUI. It has 10,000 buckets, we can see. And then, yeah, we can just put it in the... I'm using a dimensional transceiver to get it over to the thing. But actually, let's turn that off. So yeah, we just have the thing on... the spikes on the thing, and I just threw a block over the mechanical user because I didn't feel like moving it. So that is my thing for getting blood into the infuser, as we can see. Now, I have also gone ahead and crafted up the Promise of Velocity, and I am crafting up some more. And this happened before. Not sure which part is getting caught. Something's getting stuck, and I actually don't know. Not sure what part was getting stuck, but when I like restarted, it seems to kind of fix it, as we can see. So yeah, don't really know what, I don't know what got stuck there, but there we go. As we can see, unfortunately, this doesn't pull out the thing super fast, so it does take a little while when it's jumping between recipes. But yeah, so I'm crafting up 2 more power cores for the... oh shoot, I actually need 4. Ah, dang it. I wanted 2 more of these because it is used in this next thing. So did the Bowl of Promises, which is the strength. And then we did one of these to speed up the infuser to get more of these, basically, is what I have done. So Vengeance Focus. Shooting a Vengeance Spirit won't kill it, but it will weaken it enough to open... Hereby open box of Eternal Closure, can suck them in. I mean, that's pretty much Ghostbusters, isn't it? That's really kind of cool, though. Don't know if we... yeah, and Vengeance Spirit Freezing Beam. I mean, that's Ghostbusters. I need, like I said, 2 of these, because I didn't really want to use the one that I have on there. Let me finish crafting up this. I do need a couple magical cores, too. Let me craft up 2 more power cores for that. I miscalculated. It gets stuck. Ew. Okay, we are actually going through life essence pretty quick here, too. I have noticed that. We are definitely... is it... Why are they being funny? No. There it goes. Oh, that was a bit funny. It like didn't want to work. All right. So yeah, let me craft up this and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. These do stack apparently. I have no idea how fast it's gonna go or how many you can stack or any of that stuff. That doesn't feel any faster than... I guess it is a bit faster. Alright, that's good to know. I'm just gonna leave it in there because I think we are good. Yeah, I don't know how many you can stack. Is it infinite? I don't know. Who knows? Also, pretty sure we had to use them in... Must have used them in something when I was crafting up more stuff. Okay, so there we go. Vengeance focused. So what I'm guessing is... Yeah, we shoot them. And I'm guessing we're going to need endermen. Alright, let's just place this down. We're not going to turn the fans on or anything. Alright, so, Vengeance Spirit. So now I'm assuming it's... empty. And those usually go away after... Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so I'm assuming this is like empty now. Yeah, empty. Alright, so we have to get a thing in there. So, oops. Right click to enable Vengeance Spirit Freezing Beam. I mean, like, this is totally Ghostbusters, right? Enderman. Always active. There we go. Oh, never active. Right click to enable that. And then... Oh, I need to... Alright, we need to do this. Okay, but there's no, there's no Enderman. I thought there would, It's not spawning a Vengeance Spirit. Alright, well. That wasn't how I thought that was going to happen. I thought it was going to spawn that... Hold on. Oh! Is it because I don't have the... I don't have the ring on anymore. I used the ring to... That's what it is. Dang it! Alright, there's the ring again. I didn't even think about that. Because the Vengeance Spirit spawned, but that was when we opened this up and let it out. So, we try this again. We will spawn the Enderman. We should get... Yep, there is the Vengeful Spirit. Yep. Like, that's totally Ghostbusters. I'm getting such a kick out of that. That's hilarious. Alright, well there we go. We got our Enderman in the box. And with that, you know what? I totally just used 36 of those to craft up another ring. Alright, I don't know if we need the ring right this second, but let's craft up this. I should have had this ready to go. I kind of forgot. No! No, I'm short of those dang... Nah, I don't like that arboreal thing. This is an annoying recipe, because it uses the crafting thing. We have all these, thankfully. Be right back. Alright, should we try this again? I gone ahead and farmed up a few more saplings. We're not getting a ton of them, but I think we're fine for just we're fine for a while. I shouldn't have used them all last time. I don't know what I was thinking, but also I probably didn't need to put all those logs in there. Okay, so that should be Terre. Got the name of it there for a second. Yeah. All right, cool. And then we have the box of enderman. Also, if you look at the quest, it does tell you what to do. But I figured once I saw the vengeful spirit spawn, I was like, oh, I know what to do. And plus the thing lists the spirit thing says what to do. All right, there we go. And there we go. Block of Ender. Holy cow. It also says on there, requires a box with Enderman Spirit. So that is pretty cool. All right. That gives us another promise of Tenacity 3. Does that stack? I'm assuming these don't stack. Yeah. And they don't really have a use. Wonder, kind of curious reward. If I mean, I guess I could always throw it in another machine. There are other machines that use it, so yeah, we'll probably do that. But all right, we got our block of Ender. There are the Ender ingots, and with that, I can craft up an Ender crafter and a Ender alternator. I do need 1 power core, so I will get that going, and let's get some Ender crafting next episode. Also, I'll take a look at these Ender plates. Not sure. Hello, Apothecary. All right. Botania and Ender crafting. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be for today, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.